Number 30, Kylie Anderson. And rounding up the starting lineup tonight is number 41, Sophie Varsity. Your Dragons are coached by Mike Griffin and assisted by Lisa Cavanaugh. The officials for tonight's game, Greg Hamilton, Richard Hughes, and Wanda Clayton. Let's play basketball.
Yeah, well, and here we go, about to start the tip-off for the opening quarter as Clarkston gets the ball first. Tipped over to number 4, Kevin Call. That's out of bounds. We Dragon Ball. As I am Kevin McCormick Jr. along with my broadcast partner Kevin McCormick Sr. as we bring you tonight's matchup between the Lady Dragons and the Lady Wolves of Clarkston. Should be a pretty good matchup. It is a rivalry game, cross-town matchup. Should be a good one. As now that's up a stringer. As that one's out of bounds now, will be Dragon Ball. That's inbounded Peyton Shadiah. She brings up the right wing now. Back to Falter. Got to get across half court. And that's a bad pass over the head of Kylie Anderson. Picked up by number 32, Kayla Lugenbach. That's passed over to Taylor Heaton. Over the call now inside. Way out to the wing to Beck.
Good defense by Wyborski.
Inside, it's called and it's in. She found her way through the defense. Back door.
It left an easy layup for Clarkston that time, so they're on the board first.
Make it 2-0, long-range pass over to Wyborski. Good pass from Shadiah to get across half court. As now Shadiah will carry at the top of the key. Over to Kylie Anderson, back to Shadiah. Over to Wyborski. Wyborski for 3.
Boom!
No good.
Just
Off
missed.
the back iron. Rebound by Call. Here she comes up the left wing. As she slows it down to reset. She puts it over the back inside number 34, Molly Nicholson. That's inside to Lugenbach, and that one's good. Make it 4-0.
You're starting to see the height that Clarkston has inside really play to their advantage. They've gotten 2 easy layups as a result of that so far.
Yeah, they have a two-headed monster inside with Kayla Lugenbach and Molly Nicholson, as they're both very tall. That should be a pretty hard matchup for Lake Orion. We'll see how they handle it. Call with the ball now. Back to the top of the key. That one's blocked by Falter. Rebounded by Wyborski. Shadiah comes up the right wing. She has to get across half court. She does, trying to drive. Long range pass to Falter. Falter inside. She's blocked. Rebound by Lugenbach. She comes up the middle now. Had a look, just couldn't get it up right there as a block.
Yeah, she high pointed the ball, but just didn't have enough to go back up and put it in the basket.
Give and go to Lugenbach. She can't put it up. That one is blocked. Rebound by Falter. Good job by the Dragons to hold right there. As that's a long-range three in the corner from Stringer.
She almost got that.
Good rebound by Falter. She's inside. Back out to the three-point line over to Shadiah now. That was blocked by Maddie Beck. Now will be out of bounds. As Katie Janis checks in now. She's checking in for Kylie Anderson.
First substitution for the Dragons. Katie Janis is in.
The Dragons do have one injury back. That is Sophia Kanan. She is on the bench right now, so we'll see if she gets any playing time with her first game back from injury. Shadiah with the ball now. Rolls to her left. Wyborski on the perimeter. Inside to Stringer. Ball loose.
Give it to her on the give and go, and it was a lot of traffic and congested in that space. She couldn't get it to her the way she wanted to.
Back outside the call. Call over to Heaton. Back to call, give and go. That's a bad pass, as it actually got deflected by a Lady Dragon. I believe a stringer hit off her knee. So we'll stay Clarkston ball. Here with 4:40 to go in the first. Clarkston still leads 4-0. She gets the ball out, she does. Back out to Lugenbach. Her long reach two, no good. Rebound inside by Call. Call in trouble. Beck has the ball, top the key. She passes inside to Lugenbach. Lugenbach had like a. Oh wow!
She got the N1.
It looked like a travel, but they didn't call it. They called a foul. As that will be in Sydney Stringer. That'll be her first. It looked like a travel, but they called a foul, and she ended up getting the shot. As she will get one at the line. Lugenbach.
Chance for the three-point play here.
That one is no good. Off the back iron. Rebound by Falter. Still a two-possession game, down by 6. 2
Dragons
threes ties
need
the
to
game.
put some points on the board here.
It looks like it's going to be a foul on Kaylin Call. That'll be her first.
Clarkston foul number 4, Kaylin Call, her first, team first. Dragon ball out of bounds.
Dragons win inbound from the far sideline. Falter's the inbound. Gets it out to Shadai now. Setting up a play. Back out to Wyborski. Wyborski hands it off to Stringer. Stringer back to Falter. Falter drives inside. Needs to put up a shot. Back out to Shadai.
Got trapped inside.
Back to Stringer in the corner.
Long range shot by Stringer.
No good. Rebound by Heaton.
Dragons are not getting good shot opportunities. They're having to shoot from the outside instead of getting something inside. So they got to figure out how to penetrate that defense in order to be able to get some inside shots.
Yeah, here we go. We have a major substitution. Looks like Sophia Kanai, Kendall Robertson, as she's also back from injury as well, and Kylie Anderson are all in, and Greisberger. So it looks like Stringer, Janice, Wyborski, and Falter will all come out. The only person staying on the court right now is Shadaya.
It's good to see the Lady Dragons almost back at full strength with the injuries coming back on the court.
Yeah, Lugenbach inside, out to Call. Call inside to Nicholson, way outside to Heaton. Inside to Nicholson, her shot is no good. Ref said got tipped as it looks like a jump ball inside. And it will be Dragon ball. Good job by Anderson to hang on to that ball right there and force a jump ball. As the Dragons will inbound from the baseline. Berger inbounds to Shadai. Looks like the Wolves starting to play a little bit of a press here. Berger gets that pass off. That one's over to Kylie Anderson.
Good job breaking the press by the Dragons.
She had space, but decided to pass up to Shadaya. Kanine all the way back out to Shadaya. Back to Kanine now. Playing tic-tac-toe around the perimeter, and that was a bad pass from Berger. She tried to snake eye the pass right there, and Anderson wasn't ready for it.
14 snap out.
3:11 to go now. Wolves still leads 6-0. Dragons are playing some good defense. They just need to find a way to get some points up on the board. Haven't got a lot of good shot opportunities, as you said earlier.
Right, we're over halfway through the first quarter, and the Dragons still don't have any points on the board, so they've got to find a way to penetrate this defense and be able to get some rhythm going.
So looks like the Wolves made a substitution. Looks like now number 30, Kayama Ayotte, is in the game now.
Good rebound by the Dragons.
Good rebound by Kanai. She gets that off to Shadaya. Shadaya, good job driving up the court down the left wing.
Shadai's doing a better job of driving the ball up the court after she gets it on the far end of the court. Before she was picking up her dribble so early.
Oh, good left-handed hook from Berger. She was in the corner.
Shot by Berger.
And that will be the first points of the night for the Dragons. That goes to Grace Berger. Good job by her. Left-handed hook from the corner. Or she drove in from the corner, I should say. That one's tipped away. Anderson stuck in the corner. She gets it out to Shadai. Here they come. Shadai up to Kanai now. Berger calling for it. Kanai doesn't see her. As Shadai barely keeps that going from over the half-court line.
Good job of saving that.
Anderson now, that one's tipped away by Lugenbach. Here comes Ayotte.
She just literally walked right into it.
Ayotte, Lugenbach inside, and that's going to be a foul. Foul by Kylie Anderson. Good job by Anderson to get back on defense.
Good hustle by Anderson. I thought Lugenbach was going to make that shot even though she got fouled, but she didn't.
Good foul right there from Anderson. And good hustle to get back on defense, as you said. That will be Anderson's first of the game. 2:02 to go now. Dragons are down 6-2. Lugenbach will get 2 at the line. That one's good. And it looks like number 20, Taylor Heaton. She's in for Maddie Beck. So Maddie Beck will get a rest. And the second free throw is also good. We'll make the score 8-2, back to a 6-point deficit. Berger inbound from the baseline. You need to get across half court. You need to get past the half court press. Berger in trouble. They need to go.
Throwing it backwards. Got to push.
Good
job.
Good pass.
Oh,
Kanai couldn't handle it.
Just off the hands of Sophie Kanai.
That's the risk you run when you pass too much in your own backcourt. You start to run out of time, have to force passes that you don't want to force.
Yeah, clearly Clarkston has done some scouting, and they saw that Lake Orion has had a hard time with the press over the season. So they decided to put a press defense, and it's caused them all kind of problems.
In the corner, that's Heaton. That's an air ball. Rebound by Lugenbach. As that's one rebound by Robertson. And she's probably the only one that can really contest Lugenbach, as they're pretty close to the same height. So we'll see how she can handle her down low. She's that way over to Anderson in the corner. Anderson looking to drive. She got fouled, I believe. So like that will be on Taylor Heaton. That'll be her first. And it looks like the freshman Megan Marshall is now in for Grace Berger. And it looks like also number 14 Sam Ayers is also in for Clarkston. Megan Marshall will inbound from the baseline. She has to get the pass off. You only got 5 seconds. And she ran out of time.
Oh, you hate to see those kind of turnovers.
Yeah.
But when the defense is good in guarding all of your inbound pass lanes, it does happen from time to time.
Yeah, they really only seemed like only 2 people really moving around the perimeter right there, and they really didn't give Marshall much room to pass. So like Nicholson inside now. Back out to Ayat. Ayat over to Lugenbach. Heaton with the ball now. She's stuck in the corner. Tipped by Robertson, as that's tipped away by Heaton back to Ayat. Nicholson in the corner, and she's fouled. Coach Griffin telling his Lady Dragons to keep their hands up, don't reach in, force the foul right there. It'll be on Robertson. Ayat now with the ball. 3 from Heaton, that's no good. Dragons couldn't rebound it. Nicholson inside, back out to Ayat. Ayat to Heaton. Heaton another 3. That was no good off the back iron. Tipped up, batted away, back towards the half-court line, and another rebound.
Yep, Lake Orion's not getting those rebound opportunities.
25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Wolves probably could play for the last shot. We'll see what they do. Ayat with the ball now. She gets over to Heaton. Inside. Oh, tipped away. Rebound by Marshall. 8 seconds. And that one's stolen by Ayat.
Just took it right out of her hand.
Up the left wing now. She's got to get a shot up. She pass inside to Nicholson. That was no good. Now we'll be in the first quarter. Wolves lead 8-2. We'll be back at the start of the second quarter.
Sports give so many opportunities to kids. It gives them an opportunity to see where they fit within a team, persevere, understanding how to work with different personalities. Those are the lessons that will make you a successful adult. As a mom, you have to have an understanding of what concussions are.
Concussions are things that are treatable. If we take care of athletes, they will be able to develop and have a long, happy, healthy life.
Welcome back to the Dragons Den. As we're about to start the second quarter here. Lady Dragons are down 8-2 here. It's been a pretty defensive game so far. Only combined 10 points. Most of those going to Clarkston. What have you seen so far from both teams?
Well, I've seen a really good defense from Clarkston, really putting the press on during inbound opportunities, and it's causing the Dragons some problems. But also the Dragons just haven't really been able to get into a rhythm to create some scoring opportunities. So we'll see if they can design some plays to really put themselves in that position.
Heaton with the ball now. She gets over to Maddie Beck as she is back in the game now. Lugenbach stuck inside. She gets out to Nicholson. Way out to Heaton. Heaton over the call. Lugenbach inside, and that rattles out. Out to Beck. Her three-pointer is no good, and that will stay in bounds. But bounced over the backboard. Guess it didn't. Quick passing for the Wolves inside to Nicholson. Her layup is good. And will make the deficit now 10-2.
Another inside opportunity by Clarkston just by being patient and passing the ball around.
Yeah, doing a good job by quick passing across the court. Getting into their forwards inside. Falter couldn't handle the pass. Picked up by Lugenbach. She takes up the court now. Beck, another three-pointer. That one is no good. Rebound by Call. It was tipped away by Wyborski, but it got tipped to Call. Beck fakes the pass now. She passed inside the Call. Good ball movement. That's tipped away by Stringer.
Good hustle, good hustle by Stringer.
It looks like Kendall Robertson's back in now. She'll check in for Kylie Anderson. So it looks like Coach Griffin doing a lot of substitutions, as I think the addition of both Robertson and Kanine is definitely giving him a lot more flexibility with who he can
definitely
put in.
So, yeah.
I think it's going to the players
Those
too.
returning injured players have really given it makes a difference.
Yeah. Eaton with the ball now is without the ball foul.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure what the ref called. She called something off the ball. As she called it in the Lugenbach, so it must have been something trying to fight for a position inside, I'm assuming. That'll be the team's third. Both teams with 3 fouls. Falter inbound from the far sideline. Looks like a give and go from Robertson over to Falter. Falter to her right. Gives it out to Stringer. Stringer back out to Wyborski. Good movement right now.
Stringer had a shot there in the lane if she had taken it.
Yeah, that one is, I guess, I'm assuming it was blocked. I'm not sure, but it was saved by
I think it got tipped out, but Clarkston saved it before it went out of bounds.
So here comes Clarkston now. As Call passes out to Lugenbach. Lugenbach trying to find someone. She gets at the back. Her three-pointer is no good again. She's 0 for 3 right now, as that's inside Nicholson. She couldn't get it. Rebound wide by Borski. That's stolen away. Inside Lugenbach. Blocked by Robertson.
Wow, what
Stringer
a block.
wide open down the other
All
side
the
of the court. And she couldn't put it in.
Layup.
She couldn't put it in. She thought about it too much.
Those are the kind of easy point opportunities you have to take advantage of to stay in this game.
Call now wide open for 3. She doesn't take it inside to Lugenbach. And then she's fouled by Robertson. Robertson doing a good job handling Lugenbach down there. She blocked.
That was a painful miss by Stringer, I believe it was, because it was an open layup. And you hate to miss those open layups because that's an easy 2 points.
Yeah, she had all the time in the world. She's got to hit it off the square and put it in. This first free throw is good by Lugenbach. It looks like Katie Jansen's going to check in for Robertson. So Robertson's a quick exit in this quarter so far.
I think he's bringing her in and out periodically. Give her a break, put her in, give her a break, because she's really the only big inside presence that we have.
Right, that's also good by Lugenbach. Will make the score 12-2 now. 5:55 to go here in the first half. As that one's over the Falter. They got to cross half court. Long pass over to Wyborski.
She gets it across the half court line. That's the most important thing in that situation.
Shaddai driving to her left now. She will stop. Pass over to Janice. Janice is blocked.
Too much traffic inside.
Back over to Call. Bad pass, no one there. But saved by Heaton before it went across half court. Bit of miscommunication right there. It looks like Kayama Ayat is checking in now for the Clarkston Wolves. Inside, somehow the Call. Didn't take the shot though.
Yeah, she seemed to be out, like she was out of position. She tried to bring it back out and clear it.
Good ball movement from the Wolves. That's a three-pointer from Call, and that one's good. That'll make the score 15-2 now. 4:55 to go.
I thought her foot was on the line.
It looked like it was on the line.
But the refs gave it to her.
This deficit's starting to get a little bit too much. They got to try to start getting some points. Every point counts at this point. Wyborski now. She gets over to Stringer. Janice, that one's tipped away. Nothing Janice could do. She was tipped immediately out of her hands. Beck now with the ball handling duties. She gets inside the Lugenbach. That one's a scoop shot inside. Left-hand scoop shot.
Just a looping scoop shot.
And a timeout taken by Coach Griffin. 17-2 now after the timeout. This presentation is brought to you by the Lake Orion High School Dragon Broadcasting Program in partnership with the Orion Neighborhood Television. Live streams of games will be available all season long at www.dragonbroadcasting.org. 50% of all proceeds go back into the award-winning video program here at LHS. ONTV thanks our student crews for their hard work and dedication to bringing Dragon sports to the world. So 4:23 to go here in the first half. The Dragons are down 17-2. The offense is really exploding right now for Clarkston. The Dragons can't seem to put up any points. What do you think the Dragons have to do to try to get back in this game?
Well, it's the same thing. Number one, they've got to cut down on the mistakes, the bad passes, not taking advantage of, easy layup opportunities, and they still have yet to get themselves into a rhythm. The bad passes and the mistakes are really crushing the team right now, and if we don't clean those up, this could easily turn into a blowout.
Here we come out of the timeout now. Clarkston's trying to go with the press by Borski, wide open.
Good vision by Shadiah to see that
Pull-up
pass
jumper.
to Wyborski.
No
I think
good.
Wyborski should have driven in and taken that layup.
Here comes back now. She's guarded by Shadiah, and one. Oh, the ref, nope.
They call it
Ref
charge.
waved it off. I'm not sure if it was a charge or not. I think they just called a blocking foul before the shot.
Blocking, yeah. But they just didn't count the shot.
Yeah, count the shot.
Right.
Good job by Shadiah to get in the way right there. Good call by the ref to wave that shot off. Looks like Sam Ayers inbound from the baseline. She checks in this game. Lugenbach driving with the left hand. That layup is good.
Wow.
Overpowering inside.
Good
Lugenbach.
left-handed push shot by Lugenbach.
Shadiah now, she has to get it up the court. Back to Falter, playing tic-tac-toe, trying to get up the court. Almost push off by Falter, the refs didn't call it. Wide open in the corner with Wyborski. She doesn't take the three.
Good vision by Shadiah to see Wyborski over in the corner and get the ball to her. Just not able to turn it into a scoring opportunity.
Shadiah for three. Ooh. No, she airballed. It looked good, but we were at a weird angle, so couldn't tell how it was. A Stringer's three is good.
There's a three-point specialist right there.
Making the score at 19-5, inching back. 3:18 to go. Ayat takes the ball up the court. She stops at the free throw line. She shoots a jumper, no good. Rebound by Shadiah. She gets over the Falter. Falter gets across half court, guarded by Ayat. Crosses back to her left. Hands it off to Wyborski. Wyborski takes a three.
Oh.
That one's air ball. And that will be out. Last touch by Wyborski as no one else touched the ball for when it went out of bounds. And it looks like number 44, Lexi Linton, is in for Lugenbach. So it's her first appearance. Lugenbach will get a well-deserved rest. Looks like Kylie Anderson's also about to check in. Over to the left wing now, Maddie Beck. Ayat now with the ball. Over to Linton. Linton over to Beck in the corner for three. That one's no good. Rebound by Janice.
Good position by the Lady Dragons to be in the right position to get that rebound.
Stringer in the corner gets that to Janice, and it's like there's going to be a foul, I believe, on Linton. So a quick foul for Linton, I believe. As yes, they do put that on Linton, as it looks like Grace Berger and Kylie Anderson are both in. Janice and Stringer will come out.
Berger, Anderson checking back in for the Dragons.
Shannon Falter inbounded from the baseline. And looks like an off-the-ball foul. Because that's a call on Kylie Anderson. Wow. So that'll be her second. That will be Lake Orion 6, so one more foul. And then we'll put Clarkston in the bonus. Ayat with the ball now. She flips across half court. Waiting to set up a play. She gets over to Beck. Beck over to Nicholson. Over to Eris. Nicholson inside, tries to get back to Eris. Inside to Linton, that's blocked by Wyborski. Rebound by Anderson. Good job by Wyborski.
Good hustle by Wyborski.
You have to get a hand up there. Shadiah coming up the court now.
Good job, Shadiah, getting the ball across half court.
And
they call it travel.
Travel and Shadiah.
Checking in for the Dragons, number 20, Sophie Canine.
Sophie Canine, she's in for Anderson now. Looks like Coach Griffin putting in different combinations, seeing what he can do with the bodies that he has now.
Right.
Beck now with the ball. Good fake by her. She takes the jumper. That one's
Ooh.
good. Good fake by Beck. Got the
Beck
Dragon.
showing some range outside of the lane, hitting a short range jumper.
Got the Dragon jumping. She takes a smart jumper. Good job by her. As now the Dragons come across half court. Shadiah out to Kanine. Kanine for 3. That one's no good. Off the side of the rim. Rebound by Nicholson. As Ayat will come up with the ball now. 1:24 to go now in the the first half. Give and go to Ayat. Ayat doesn't take the shot. Ayers with the ball. She at the bad pass. Beck, good job. Good awareness by her to grab that.
Wow.
Grab that ball.
She was right place, right time to get that shot.
Good awareness by her to grab that bad pass. She saw it immediately and came in. Got an easy layup. So we'll make the score 23-5. 1 minute to go here in the first half. Game's starting to get a little bit out of hand. Wyborski in the corner now. She takes the 3-pointer. That one's off the bank. Bank is open. Yep, bank is open. Good job by her. I'm not sure she meant to bank it, but she'll take it. Make it 23-8 now. 40 seconds to go here in the first half. Let's see what Clarkston does. See if they wait for the last shot or take a quick one. Nicholson with the ball now. Beck, another fake. She drives inside. That one's good.
Man, Beck is just driving left and right and center.
Yeah, Beck is arguably their best player, other than their big forwards inside. As now they got 18 seconds. They gotta try to get something here before the half. Kanine, she looks to drive inside. As that one is gonna be out of bounds on Kanine. Looks like somehow no Clarkston player touched the ball. So 13.5 to go. Clarkston will get the last shot here. I think that was kind of a bad shot right there from Kanine. She kind of looked forced.
She was in a lot of traffic and just didn't know what to do with it. Once she was in the air, she realized she didn't have a shot.
Yeah. Beck now with the ball. She pulls up for a 3-pointer. That will air ball.
Shadiah in the right place at the right time.
She chucks it down the court, and that one's no
quite
good.
enough on it.
So at the end of the first half, the score is 25-8. Dragons are down. We'll be back at the start of the second half.
ONTV's sports coverage is underwritten by Malash's Palace Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Malash's Palace has been serving Lake Orion's automotive needs since the 1960s. Give them a call at 248-393-2222 for more information. Jet's Pizza, with 2 convenient locations in the Orion area. Jet's Pizza has been a proud supporter of ONTV since 2009. Classic Lanes, your home for family fun and entertainment in Rochester Hills. Their 32-lane facility offers state-of-the-art bowling equipment for both league and recreational bowlers. Check them out at myclassiclanes.com. And by Lakes Community Credit Union. The not-for-profit institution has been providing financial services to the Oakland County area since 1937. Give them a call at 248-814-4003 for more information.
They haven't really gotten many scoring opportunities, so we'll see what happens in this second half. Dragons will get the ball to start.
Be interesting to see how the Dragons can respond from the lackluster performance they had in the first half.
Yeah, we'll see how they respond. Here we go. Wyborski now with the ball over to Falter in the left corner. Falter rolling to her right. That was almost tipped away as it's on the floor now. Jump ball and possession will go to Clarkston. Falter was rolling to her right, had it tipped by Kaylin Call, and the ball's on the ground. And it looks like there's a dog pile in the middle, and it was a jump ball towards Clarkston. Here comes Heaton now. Gets that over to Beck. Beck heated up at the end of that first half. We'll see how she does here. Lugenbach now over to Call. Call set to Nicholson. Nicholson driving baseline. She goes up, and that's good.
Wow.
She just bodied up as she went inside.
She really did. She just used her body to create some space inside. There was nobody really underneath that could stop it.
Just gotta make a play if you're the Dragon.
Once again, Shadiah is picking up her dribble too soon.
Inside to Anderson. Anderson fouled as she went up.
Good inside drive by the Dragons, trying to create some opportunities underneath the basket as opposed to just relying solely on outside shots.
That will be on Maddie Beck. It will be her first.
Anderson at the line, shooting 2.
Kylie Anderson will get to the line. Critical points right here. Any points matter at this point. That was good. Smooth free throw from Anderson.
All points matter.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, at this point, it's just kind of like you really need any point that you can get.
Yeah.
Can't afford to miss any opportunities. That one's
shot.
also good.
Good job.
Good job by Anderson. Make the score 27-10 here. 7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here comes Seaton up the right side now, looking to pass. She gets over to Beck. Beck inside to Lugenbach. Outside Nicholson. Nicholson mismatch. Shadiah was the one inside. I don't know how that happened. Now she get Shadiah up against Nicholson.
They have no answer for her big body underneath the basket.
That one's tipped away by Nicholson. Trying to get over the stringer in the corner.
Those are the kind of opportunities that turnovers you just can't make. That, the Dragons can't make if they want to try to chip back into this game.
As that's a bad pass out of bounds. Dragons will inbound. As again, Shadiah. Just like a full court press again from the Wolves. Get across half court. That one's tipped away. Possession will stay with the Dragons. Falter will inbound. Back across half court, Shadiah. She backs up, setting up a play now. Anderson setting a pick. Shadiah jump pass, no good.
Got tipped as she was trying to make the pass.
Grabbed by Call, passed over to Heaton. Back over the Call now. Her pass inside to Lugenbach, way out to Beck. Good ball movement. That was a drop pass right there from Heaton. She drives inside to Beck. Gets that one. Rare miss from Beck. She was a rebound. That was rebounded by Nicholson and Wyborski with the foul. That will be Wyborski's first. Nicholson will get 2 at the line. She gets that one. We'll make it 30-10 now. 20-point deficit. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. As that one's also good.
Really good free throw shooting by Clarkston tonight.
Yeah. Both Lugenbach and Nicholson have been the ones most of the line. They've been doing a good job getting points. Falter now on the right side. She hands that off to Wyborski. Back to Shadiah now. Shadiah spins to her left. That one is...
Spins right into a double team.
Yeah. That's what they may have called. I'm not sure the ref called a jump ball. I think she called a foul right there.
Yep, sure did.
Yep. That will be on... That'll be on Heaton. Taylor Heaton. That'll be her second. Team's second foul. Dragons will inbound from the baseline. Way out the stringer. Wide open in the corner. Her three-pointer is up and no good.
Bounce off the rim.
Yep, bounce off the rim. Couldn't get the lucky bounce in. Here comes Clarkston. Heaton with the ball now. Nicholson inside, tipped away to Call.
Good defense by Anderson.
Maddie Beck thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Nicholson on the baseline. And out, yep, that travel. Her pivot foot moved. She took 2 steps and then she dragged her pivot foot as she went up. Good travel every time. Here comes Shadiah now. Caught in a double team. She gets over to Falter. Falter inside the Anderson. Good passing for the Dragons. Stringer for 3. No good. Off the side of the rim.
She's had some nice wide open shots. She just hasn't been able to put them in.
Here come the Wolves now. Eating to Lugenbach on the perimeter, driving inside. Her left hand scoop shot is good. Left hand scoop shot working for Lugenbach so far. The OU commit, Open University commit. Kylie Anderson now with the ball. She gets over to Wyborski. Wyborski for 3. That one's no good. About to go out of bounds, saved by Call.
Falter was in position and she ran herself out of position to get that rebound.
Inside to Heaton. She doesn't take the shot. Lugenbach inside, biting up against Anderson. That
scoop shot again.
Scoop shot again. That was with the right hand that time. She couldn't put it in though. Dragons dodge a bullet right there. Shadiah comes up the right side. picked by Anderson. Wyborski for three. Doesn't take it that time. As now she does. That one's no good. As Anderson's on the floor. Hard fall by Anderson, but she gets up. As there's a mass substitution in now. Kanai, Janice, and Berger all in. Looks like Falter, Stringer, and Anderson will all come out. As it's like a timeout taken by Clarkston.
Larry Buss and the crew at Jets Pizza, located at 1091 South Lapeer Road, have been a proud supporter of Orion Neighborhood Television and Dragon Athletics since 2009. Jet supplies catering for the cast and the crew, so thank you, Larry, for your continued support. Make sure you give them a call at 248-814-7559 for more information.
4:06 to go now. The Wolves lead 33-10. Been a very tough game for the Dragons, even with the injured players coming back. It still has been a rough game. What have you seen so far?
Well, those injured players have to kind of take their time working back into the rotation and getting back into the rhythm. But it's just been a dominant performance by Clarkston, mostly on the inside, getting easy inside baskets. Dragons are still kind of hurting themselves with turnovers and bad passes. But, this Clarkston team shows why they are dominant in the OAA Red division.
Yeah, Clarkston is 12-4 overall, 7-1 in the red. The Dragons are 4-13, 1-8 in the red. So obviously, two different ends of the stick right there, as that was knocked out of bounds. Clarkston went inbound from the baseline, called it inbound. That one's inside of Lugenbach. Lugenbach, left-handed hook. That one's in.
That must be her signature shot, the left-handed hook. So,
and timeout
once
taken.
Again, Lake Orion calls timeout again.
Yep, timeout taken by Coach Griffin.
Full timeout.
DVD copies can be purchased by calling ONTV at 248-693-3377 or 248-393-1060. For only $10, you can get a copy of not only this game, but any game or program in our broadcast vault. That's DVD copies 248-693-3377 or 248-393-1060. So on senior night, this is definitely not what you want if you're one of these seniors that are heading out for the last home game at Lake Orion High School. That being Falter, Stringer, and Coltrane. Yeah, Coltrane's injured. But we'll see what the Dragons can do. They got 3:52 to go in the third quarter, down 35-10.
It is definitely an uphill battle for the Dragons to try to find their place in this game and make something positive happen. They haven't been able to figure out the combination yet, but they're definitely trying hard. They're not giving up. They're very much into the game. It's just a matter of can they find the right combination of things and the right combination of personnel to make things happen for them.
Here comes Shadiah now. She gets through to Grace Berger. She gets across half court. Back to Shadiah now. Kanan cuts towards the baseline. Shadiah backs out. Back over to Wyborski. Kanan with the ball. Bad pass. Tipped away by Call. Saved by Shadiah. Janice inside now. She's looking for a pass. She gets back out to Shadiah. Now over to Kanan. Way over to Wyborski. Back to Kanan. She takes the three. That one's no good. Off the back iron. Rebound in the middle. Wyborski. Left-hand shot. No good. Rebound by Lugenbach. It comes back, pushing up the right side. Another missed opportunity for the Dragons right there.
Those inside opportunities, you just have to make those opportunities when you get them.
Lugenbach inside now. Again with the left hand. That one's tipped away. Robertson now by the scorer's bench. She's looking to check in now. Long range shot from Call.
Wow.
3-pointer. 38-10. Stretch the lead now. It looks like Megan Marshall and Robertson, both freshmen, in now. It's like Janice and Kanai both come out. Again, just trying to sprinkle in some players in certain combinations, trying to see what he can do. Coach Griffin that being. We'll see how this one does. Shadiah gets across half court. Way over to Wyborski. Bringing out the ball inside of Robertson. Tight pass. She fits it in, though. Robertson, the right-handed hook.
Oh,
no
she
good.
Almost had this shot with the and one. But good effort by Robinson to really use her body and to try to go to her right and put up some kind of a shot that was going to help.
Next, looks like that will be on Lexi Linton. That'll be her second. Robertson's first is good. Smooth free throw from Robertson right there.
Good, nice looking free throw shot by Robertson.
That'll make the score 38-11 now. 2:31 to go in the third quarter. Second shot now. That one is no good. Off the front iron. And here comes Clarkston now up the left side, Heaton with the ball. Maddie Beck now with it, back to Heaton. Call with it now, she gets another Lugenbach. Lugenbach in trouble, gets out to Heaton. Back inside, caught in the corner. And a travel.
Oh, call a travel.
Good call by the ref right there. I didn't see a travel right there, but the ref did, so good job by her to call that. As Berger windbound from the near sideline over on the Clarkston side. Way over the Wyborski, good pass. Robertson over to Megan Marshall. Jediah threads that needle over the Wyborski. Over the Berger now. She's pointing for people to move around. Wyborski now with the ball. Back to Berger. Berger thinks about a three, doesn't take it, as that was a reaching foul. Heard that one all the way from up here.
Right.
That will be on Heaton. That will be her third, so she's got to be careful. Quick inbound now. Inside to Wyborski.
Yeah.
Left hand layup is good. Good pass by Berger. Just quick pass that to Wyborski before the defense got set.
Yep, that's how you have to take advantage of those inside opportunities when they're there.
Lugenbach with the ball now. She drives baseline inside the back. That one's tipped away by Jediah, but grabbed again by Beck. Ball on the ground, and let the ref call her out of bounds.
Dragon ball.
We'll be dragging ball here. Good job. Good defensive stand right there. Looks like Molly Nicholson's back in. And looks like Yokozawa, her first appearance this game, as Jediah will come out. Number 34, Taylor Romps now in for Sophie Wyborski. This is one of Romps' few appearances of the season, as Yokozawa will carry the ball handling duties now with Jediah being out. Yokozawa calling for it. She gets across half court.
Ooh,
that was close, but it's a bad pass now. Here comes Heaton. Heaton doesn't cross it over, but she gets the layup over Yokozawa. Height advantage right there. Take that every time.
Yokozawa was literally split between one
Half
side
court,
of the
yep.
court and the other.
Yep. Berger in trouble now. She's caught in double team. Gets that over to Yokozawa. She gets across half court. Dribbling around now. She's caught. Gets over to Megan Marshall. Yokozawa over to Berger. Berger long range pass over to Megan Marshall through the defense. Yokozawa has Berger. Now she passes to her. Berger drives baseline. Left-handed layup, no good.
Whenever there's a baseline drive, there's really not much there because the bodies that Clarkston has just cuts that off.
Long range shot from Beck. That one's good. Wow. Three-pointer from Beck. 43-13.
That was literally nothing but net.
That was a swish from Beck. It looks like Sam Aris and Ayat are both in now. They come in for, it looks like, Kaylin Call and looks like Taylor Heaton.
Dragons, I think, are beginning to rotate in some players that don't normally get a lot of playing time.
Yeah.
Give them some game time experience.
Taylor Romps now with the ball. She gets out to Yokozawa. Marshall now. Marshall inside to Robertson. Oh, ball on the ground. Couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but it was a little low for Robertson. She couldn't really get her hands on it.
Here comes back inside. Height advantage over Yokozawa. Good defense by Yokozawa.
Good job by Marshall.
Marshall caught on the baseline. Now she's got to get it out. Loose ball. She somehow gets out of it. Good job by Megan Marshall.
Good hustle.
But the Agger Hustle half court. As actually will be in the third quarter. So the score will be 43-13. Tough game so far, but we'll be back at the start of the fourth quarter.
There's just one place where students are students first, and athletics are played with purpose and perspective. That place is your local high school. High school sports offer more than the joy of competition. Studies show that student athletes are also likely to enjoy greater levels of achievement in other areas of their lives. including academics. High school sports, a winning part of a complete education.
As it looks like we are back now to start the fourth quarter. As that's inbound to Robertson. Yokozawa now with the ball. That one stripped away. Ball on the ground.
Good hustle by Yokozawa.
Battle for it down low. It will be a jump ball, but that possession will be to Clarkston. So far, Clarkston's gotten all the jump balls tonight. Nothing in the Dragons' favor so far, jump ball-wise, at least. As Ayers will inbound to Ayot. Back with the ball now. Inside to Lugenbach. She passed over to Nicholson. She can't handle it. That one's out of bounds.
If she had been able to handle that ball, she
Should
was
have
wide
wide
open
open layup.
underneath.
Wide open layup. Been the story of the night so far.
So it's Dragons' benefit that she mishandled that pass.
Lugenbach seems pretty experienced with getting double teamed as she looks pretty calm and collected when she passes out of that double
Very
team.
much so.
Yokozawa with the ball now. That one's tipped away by Sam Harris. It will stay Dragons' possession. Pass intended for Grace Berger. Berger will inbound from the near baseline on the Dragons' sideline. That one's a bad pass. Robinson didn't expect it.
Good save.
Yeah, definitely good save right there as they get out of that mess. Berger now has open shot. She didn't take it. Marshall takes the three. That one's no good.
Off the backboard, too hard.
Here comes Beck now, up the right wing. Back inside to Nicholson, wide open layup. That one's good.
Easy layup. They're just passing behind the defense and getting easy layups.
Yeah, that just wasn't very good transition defense right there from the Lady Dragons. As looks like now a mass substitution about to come in now for the Lady Dragons. 5 players about to come in as Robinson's on the ground. Yokozawa resets the play over to Berger. She takes a three-pointer now. That one's no good. Rebound by Lugenbach, and here comes Clarkston back with the ball now. Back inside Nicholson, out to the corner to Ayers. Ayers, her three-pointer, off the side of the backboard. Rebound by Nicholson. Fouled as she goes up. She was fouled by Robertson. As Robertson could have got a technical right there for spiking the ball down after the foul. That'll be her third. She's definitely lucky she didn't get a technical right there.
Nicholson did a good job of staying with the shot, trying to put it up, despite the foul.
Now looks some more substitutions coming in now for Clarkston. Looks like number 22.
There's going to be a lot of people coming in all at the same time.
Yep. Looks like just a straight up 5-man substitution for the Dragons. And for Clarkston, it looks like Lexi Linton and number 22, Kelly Cousino is in now. This is Cousino's first appearance of the night. As Beck and Lugenbach will get well-deserved rest. That free throw is no good. Rebound by Falter.
So I think this is the Dragons starting 5 back in now.
Yep. I think he may just try to finish shot with what he started with. Stringer now with the ball. Back out to Falter. Falter over to Wyborski. Wyborski passing around now. Falter in trouble. Good cut by Stringer. That one spiked away by Ayers.
Wow. Can't believe they didn't call a foul on that.
Somehow Ayers manages to tip that ball without getting a foul. Here comes Ayot. She comes up the court.
Stringer got tripped as she was going in.
Yeah. That one stolen away by Wyborski.
Wyborski.
She slows it down, trying to reset now. The jam over the left wing now. That one's almost a bad pass. Good job by Shaddai to be ready for that. Stringer, her three-pointer from the corner, no good. That one is tipped and rebounded by Wyborski. Her shot, no good. As there's a scrum under the net. And looks like Clarkston will have the ball now as they come up the court. Ayot with the ball. Looks like a zone now from the Dragons. Cousino drives inside, passes out to Ayot. Yeah, weird pass over to Ayers. She gets it off, though. Tipped away by Falter. Here she comes on the fast break.
Can she make
Loose
it all
ball.
the way?
And it's somehow kept
Wow.
in. Sam Ayers, athletic play right there, somehow managed to fight away Falter for the ball.
Falter ended up on the floor, and there was no foul call.
Somehow Ayers kept her balance over on the sideline and managed to keep the ball in bounds as well. It was a foul.
And this time, Clarkston ends up on the floor, and they call a foul on Sophie Wyborski.
It's like Cousino inbound from the baseline. Inside Nicholson. That one's no good. Rare miss from her. That one is out of bounds, and it looks like it still will be Clarkston ball. Wyborski decided to let it go, thinking it was last out on Clarkston, but ended up being last out on them anyways. Cousino has to get the pass off. She does over to Eris. That pass tipped by Wyborski. Nicholson caught in the corner. She gets it out to
Tip right
Aya.
back to her.
Yep. A double team now. She gets it off to Cousino. Way over to Eris. Eris over to Nicholson inside to Linton, and she's fouled by Wyborski.
Good defense on that series by the Dragons to really keep Clarkston on the outside, keep them from getting inside so easily.
I'll be on Wyborski. That'll be her third.
Sophie started getting into foul trouble, so she's got to be careful.
Yeah, she's definitely got to be careful here. Linton will get 2 free throws at the line. First one was no good. (46-13), 4:24 to go here in the fourth quarter. As that one is good. And we'll make it 47-13. Shadiah will grab the inbound. Up to Anderson. Anderson, that is a pass over the head. Looked like it was tipped, but they just called it out of bounds.
I thought Clarkston tipped that, but they say that it wasn't.
Refs both looked at each other and decided that it wasn't tipped, so it will be Clarkston ball. Robertson now, she's back in for Anderson. Dragons really just playing for pride right now, trying to finish out this senior night on a good note as best they can. Cousino caught in a double team now. She's near the sideline. She gets it back up to Ayat. Back to Cousino. Guarded by Wyborski over to Eris. Eris pass up the wide open shot. Loose ball picked up by Shadiah. Shadiah caught in a trap. Now she has to get it out. And it looks like it will be a foul.
Foul call.
Shadiah was caught in a trap after she grabbed that steal. That'll be in 14. That'll be in Sam Eris. That'll be her first. Team's fifth, so they got 1 foul to get enough for they're in the bonus. There's Falter inbounds at the Shadiah.
Good job by Shadiah getting that ball across the court.
Guarded by Eris because she's quick on her feet too, as well as Shadiah.
Got to give her some
Eris
help.
all over her. Over to Wyborski now. Back to Falter. Falter inside the Stringer. Stringer, good move. The left-handed hook, no good. Rebound by Ayat. Here she comes up the left wing now. She slows it down now. Over to Cousino. Cousino had Eris inside on the baseline, didn't pass it to her. That one's back cross half court. It's tipped by the Dragons, why it's not a backcourt violation. Ayat almost a push off. Cousino now with the ball on the right wing, guarded by Wyborski. She's caught in the corner and gets it inside to Linton. Linton caught in trouble, tipped away by Wyborski.
Good defense by the Dragons.
Good defense right there, playing hard till the end.
Double team, triple team on the best player like that. That's a good job.
Just under 3 minutes to go. Shadiah spins to her left now. Eris almost reached in. Shadiah has a wide open layup. Takes it. She's fouled as she goes up.
Good drive by Shadiah. Tough to go inside when they've got those trees in there, but good drive by her to try to make something happen.
Shadiah will shoot 2. She could be her first points tonight. She makes at least 1 of these. That foul was on Sam Eris. That'll be her second. First free throw is no good, off the front of the rim and off the backboard. Second free throw now. So that one is up, and that one is no good. Off the front of the rim, rebound by Linton. Passed over to Nicholson, over to Ayers now. She slows it down in the middle of the court. Bad pass picked up by Falter. She can't handle it though on the ground. Wrestling for it, and it's like a foul, I believe it was called. That's going to be called an Eris again. So that'll put the Dragons in the bonus. That'll be Eris' third. So a quick 2 fouls right there for Eris. She had 1 for most of the game.
And she's coming out because she's in foul trouble.
Because she's coming out. Looks like Caitlin Call will substitute in her place. Falter 1-1 now as they're in the bonus. First free throw is good. Make the score 47-13, 2:39 to go here in the game. So that one is good. Good job by Falter, 47-15 as we're near the end of the 4th quarter. Aya over the call now. Guarded by Shadiah. Stringer now and Falter. Double team. Inside to Cuzno. Reverse layup, no good. Here comes Falter, has a fast break.
Uncontested pretty much.
Here comes Ayat. That's
travel.
travel, yep. She kind of hopped in on the left foot. She tried to wrap it over Ayat and kind of stuttered with her left foot, kind of hopped.
Tried to let her run right by her so she'd have a clean layup, and then she ended up traveling in the process.
Tough break right there. As we got 2:10 to go here in the 4th quarter. Over in the corner now to Nicholson, back into Cuzno. Her jump shot is no good. Up the front of the rim, rebound by Robertson.
Good hustle by Robertson.
She gets that out to Shadiah. Shadiah over to Stringer. Stringer back to Shadiah. Trying to get inside to Robertson. She's double teamed and she's fouled. So like Linton and Nicholson were in there for the double team.
Robertson just tried to take it to him.
Yep. She got fouled right there. That'll be on Lexi Linton. Their third.
Kendall Robertson at the line to shoot 2.
Robertson will shoot 2. Is that with the shooting foul? Looks like Megan Marshall about to sub in now. It looks like Sam Maris for Clarkston as well about to come back into the game. That one is rattles in.
She got the bounce on that one.
She got off the back iron, hit the front iron, then came right in. Sydney Stringer that might have been her last appearance as a Lady Dragon at home at least. Second free throw now by Robertson. That one is good. Sorry, Grace Berger checking in now. She will come in for Falter. As Falter will come out. That's the last senior that is not injured. So that will do it for both the seniors, Falter and Stringer. Good job by them this season, despite the tough record. Sam Maris now with the ball. Ayat now drives to her right, gets it up to Cuzno. Inside to Nicholson. Looking for a pass, gets out to Ayat. Ayat over to Eris. Drives inside, stolen by Berger. Here she comes up the right wing. Got to watch out from behind. That was tipped away. Ball on the ground, fouled by Berger. Eris is pushed over by Berger right there. She attempted to get the ball. That'll be Berger's first.
Can't fault Berger's hustle throughout the entire game.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody playing hard towards the end of the game. As now Taylor Romps coming in now, and Kay Janis. Robinson comes out. Wyborski also comes out. I believe everybody has played at least a minute tonight, so looks like Coach Griffin's trying to put everybody in the game. 1:12 to go now, so we're near the end of the 4th quarter. Yokozawa by the scorer's table. Harris with the ball now, back to Ayat, over to Cuzno. Cuzno fakes a 3. Looking drive inside. She's double teamed. Good job by the Dragons. Roms and Janice in there. She gets over to Nicholson in the corner. Inside to Linton. Linton back out to Eris. Her jumper is good. Sam Maris, her first points of the game.
Looks like there was only 2.
Yeah, they gave her 2 for that one. 49-17, 40 seconds ago. Here comes Shadiah. Long range pass over to Marshall. Marshall now passes back to Shadiah. Shadiah back to Marshall. Marshall fakes a 3. Looking drive inside over to Roms. Roms, her jumper is no good. Couldn't get the roll in. Good rebound by her. She's caught in trouble. Gets out to Marshall. Back out to Berger now. 20 seconds ago. Shadiah has the ball. As she's fouled.
Yep.
And that is in the bonus.
Shadiah made a good choice trying to drive baseline. Looked like it was open.
And it looks like Yokozawa won't come in for Shadiah since she's at the free throw line.
Paige should at the line and shoot.
19.5 seconds ago, 49-17. That foul was on Cousino. That's her first. That free throw is no good. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by Shadiah. Good job by her. Inside to Janice. Janice inside. It's good.
Good job.
Good job by
Good
Janice.
awareness by Shadiah and Janice to be in the right place at the right time.
49-19. Exactly 30 points. Cousino spinning around over to Nicholson. Inside to Linton. Linton, her layup is good. And that should do it. Final score 51-19. As that was the last home game and senior night for the Dragons. We thank you guys for watching. Make sure you drive home safe. And we'll see you guys at the next broadcast.
Good night.